Today in Raid Shadow Legends, we're going to be taking a look at my champions, more specifically their gear and their builds. Thus taking Kael up to 6 stars, I think it's time to visit and see if we can improve his build a little bit. There's a few spots, and also just see if we can improve any of these other champions. The account's in a pretty good spot, but I would like to be able to push certain dungeons, actually like all of our dungeons, a little bit further. Even like Minotaur, where is Minotaur? Oh, there's Minotaur. Stage 15 is like 50% for me. It's like a coin flip if I win it. So like I have to run stage 14. So like I want to get 15 more consistent. I wouldn't mind pushing the dragon down a little bit more, and even Spider's Den, because like I'm just not getting many banners here on stage 10, which is where I'm running now. And really, like that's a big thing that we kind of need on the account, is we need banners. Well, we need to get him up to 6-star ascension, but we definitely need a banner for Kael. I haven't been able to pull one, and I know part of that is just running Spider, but let's take a look at our builds here today. But before we dive in, if you guys want to start your account with a crazy good start, like all of these amazing legendaries and epics and stuff, well, you have to soon, because the Alice Chase is wearing off. I don't know how long Supreme 6 is going to work longer, and who knows how long you can get LRL and all these epic champions. Let me tell you how to get them. Log out of your Polarium Play on your PC, or if you've never had Raid installed on your phone, go ahead and install using the link in the description. After clicking the link in the description, use a brand new email to register for Polarium Play. Then go ahead and launch Raid, complete the tutorial as normal, and then go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Here we go, guys. You'll find Elderil in your inbox, and as you level up 10, 20, 30, you'll find some amazing epic champions like Ugo and Rector Giraffe as you level up your account in your inbox. This is an amazing way to start your Raid account, so click that link down there in the description and get started today. All right, but let's hop in and let's talk builds here. And we're on a little bit of a budget here today. Yeah, this might be a little bit of an issue. The main thing I want to do is I want to rework Kael here. I'm not happy with my Kael build. Mostly, I want to get him, his crit rate up to 100%. That's the main thing we're lacking on him. We do have him with a relic. I mean, we got him booked up. That's all good. We've been working on masteries on quite a few of these champions also. So that's nice. We'll eventually get there. Remember, we bought the masteries on Supreme Gaelic, so he has it. So it's something we're working on, but I am not happy with him being under 100% crit rate. He's an attack-based champion, so that's something to keep in mind. But we're gonna need to find some gloves that are gonna work. Really, we're just gonna have to take a look through here and just kind of see what works, because like we have a lot of really good gear on him, but also like I kind of want to keep him in lifesteal if at all possible. So let's go ahead and let's take a look here. Oh, look at this piece. Oh wait, where did this piece come from? What the? See, this is what I'm talking about. We just have to update the champions here, guys. Let's go ahead and let's equip that 50,000 now. Okay, that's good. So that's gonna help out right out the gate right there. Do we happen to have some crit rate gloves? No, we do not. See, do we have? We don't even own a shield. Let's go equipped here. Let's see. LRL. We need a shield with some crit rate on it. We don't really have one. Let's see. Does this have any crit rate? It does have crit rate on it. Let's see if maybe we can get. Okay, not really. We don't really have a good look here for crit rate. Let's see if we have any. Okay, that's on him. Yeah, we could maybe perhaps borrow this off LRL. Let's go fitting room. Let's try this on, and then that means we can just kind of sub out another piece somewhere. We don't necessarily like Savage. Obviously, is up in the air because Savage is a 4-piece. We're not going 4-piece. Cruel would be nice, but I don't think we have the Cruel gear yet to kind of do what I want to do. You know what I really need? I think if we're gonna get the build to where it needs to be, I think we're gonna have to go with crit rate gloves. So let's see our options for crit rate gloves. Not a lot of them. Not a lot of options. Retaliate gloves could be nice. Do we have another retaliate piece? Let's just see. Let's take that off. Let's take that off. Where is retaliate? Let's do this. Also, I'm gonna just let this roll because I don't know. Let me know. Do you guys like seeing this? This could work. Hold on. Wait a second. Cook with me here. Is that too high? That might be too high. How's that Savage piece? Where's Savage? Where's Savage at? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people like seeing this stuff. Okay, so that Savage has no crit rate. So if we get that retaliation piece, you know, but we're gonna have to get it up to 6-star or 16. Do we have enough silver for it? I don't even care how it rolls. Okay, we got enough silver. Nice, we got lucky there. Okay, I'm used to like on the main account, like we don't get it. Let's go ahead and let's put some glyphs in this bad boy. We'll get more of these lower glyphs. I'm not going to invest too heavily with a big glyph there. Hey, let's go with that. Let's go there. That's all good and dandy. Do we have, let's just send it one time. Why not? Why not? Just to see what we get. Okay, nice. Let's try that on. That gets us where we want to be. That gets us to the goodies. All right, let's go ahead and while we're at it, let's go ahead and let's just get some more attack percent. Let's get some HP here. And honestly, I think this will be a better build for us overall. We're at 100%, 6% crit rates. Let's see. Let's go helmets and lifesteal. See if we can get close without the, okay, yeah, so we're gonna need something with like just a little bit. Okay, so we don't have it. We're gonna have to borrow that piece from LNRL, but that's okay, I think. I think that's fine. Let's see, so we go up a little bit on the attack. We lose a little bit of HP. We lose a little bit of speed, but he's by far the fastest we have on any of our teams. But we're kind of just limited by the account right now, like with the gear. But I think this is going to make a huge impact, so I'm good with committing to that. I'm going to go ahead and glyph up whatever we can. Let's not use the big boy glyphs. And I think that's definitely a good improvement here on our Kael. And then we can kind of just see if we can like improve any dungeons here in a little bit. Let's see. Let's ascend this a little bit. If we can get a little bit more speed on him, that would be great. We get attack percent. That's actually not bad. We'll take attack percent there. I think all that stuff is up. This stuff, we can actually get a little bit more speed on them. Let's go and let's roll with that. All right, perfect, nice. Let's go here. Let's get 2 speed. Or, oh, nope, they tricked me. There's 2 speed. All right, there we go. And let's go. Let's not waste our 5-star accuracy. Not waste that. Can we ascend this one time? Let's ascend it one time. More accuracy. That's good. We definitely need more accuracy. We definitely need to get him a banner. That would definitely be nice, but we just don't have one right now. We just don't have it. So honestly, I think that's a really, we do lose a little bit of speed, but I think that's a decent improvement on our Kael build. Getting him that crit rate up, I think is gonna just help output our damage. Next, I want to look at like some of our support champions, Takeover, Ugo, Rector Giraffe, because I kind of like built them early. Like if you look at their gear, I mean, Rector Giraffe's not awful, but Takeover, like he's in a shield, is 3-star here. Like he needs a little bit of work here. So if we can get him in a better set here, that would be great. I don't even know, like lifesteal would probably be okay, but he's not gonna output a lot of damage. This regen would probably be good for him to heal him up. We force this on him. The gloves aren't great. Everything else is decent with this set though. It's probably not the fastest set. The shield stuff, honestly, let's just get rid of this. I think we're past 3-star sets. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning in towards that regen set. I'm just looking through here. Stalwart could be interesting. Let's see what we have here for Stalwart. We need 4-piece on it. We have some speed boots. We do have some speed boots on it. Accuracy. Does he need accuracy? I don't remember. Increased defense, increased speed. He does not need accuracy, so we wouldn't be able to really use that. Yeah, those are flat. I mean, we could use them for now, but it's not ideal. Let's see. We could go that, and the shield. Maybe we go Stalwart. I kind of want to go this regen. I'm not going to lie. For that 15% healing, but Stalwart could be decent. Either way, I think we pair it with like with Immortal. That could be good, or like Divine Life, Divine. I was gonna say Divine Offense, but that wouldn't make sense, would it? Oh man, I guess let's take a look here. Let's go. What do I want to do? I'm gonna go fitting room here. And again, let me know what you guys think of this, because this being this type of video, like a build video, I don't know if we have enough silver here. I don't know. We're gonna have enough to do everyone up the way we want to here. I just want to take a look and kind of compare and contrast. We might have to run. I mean, I don't really have any energy to run silver. I guess we could use gems and get some silver that way. Okay, so going that way, we do gain a little bit of speed. Not worried about crit rate on him. I just kind of feel like the Stalwart pieces are going to be a little bit stronger if we can get 4-piece Stalwart on him, just because they're 4 5-star pieces, and that roll is really nice. We gain a little bit of, oh yeah, we definitely gained there. Doesn't really need the accuracy. Let's go this. I don't know if we can go all the way up to 12, because we're going to have to pay to remove the gear, or we could probably just destroy the gear also. That's an option. Kind of want the boots up to 12. Oh, that uses up all of our silver. Dang it. Used up all of our silver. All right, so we got to get some silver. Let me flush out some gear here. See if we can make just a little bit of silver to get some builds. Oh man, that's always the thing with this game. We always need more silver, man. All right, but where were we here? I got us some silver. I just got rid of the flat stat stuff that we had on the account. Okay, so we want these up. Honestly, I think we're going Stalwart. I think Stalwart makes a lot of sense for him, especially with the speed and triple roll into HP. Oh my goodness. This is looking really nice. We just got to figure out what that fourth piece is going to be for him. For stalwart gloves, we could go crit rate and try to have him attacking at a higher hit. I mean, that could be good. We don't need the accuracy. I kind of think we just go, I think we just kind of go with this and hope it rolls into attack. I mean, the HP is going to be there either way. Let's see, what immortal pieces do we have that we might be able to run? So we need a chest, gloves, and hat. We don't have a chest. We don't have gloves. I'm just trying to see like what we can complement him with. Yeah, we still don't have chest, gloves, and a hat for him. We can maybe borrow resist. We can maybe borrow this one, this chest here. Gloves. I don't really want those gloves. We could go with those crit rate gloves we have of that other set, and then we can go here with that, and then we can kind of go, yeah, and then that gives us stalwart, that gives us perception. We don't really need perception though, do we? Do we have something maybe like speed? Let me see. Let's go up. Don't really need accuracy. Let's see. Do we have a speed chest? A speed chest could work. Here we go this chest and just a speed helmet. Don't really need accuracy. Do we have anything with a speed roll on it? So got accuracy, of course not. What else? Oh, gloves. Do we have any different gloves? We could borrow those gloves. I just have that on her for faction crypts. I think we go with this. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we'll put a stalwart hat on him. Where's stalwart at? Stalwart hat. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Yeah, that's a pretty decent improvement. Actually, it's not even. Oh wait, we have to roll stuff up. That's why it's not a big improvement. I was gonna say, why is that? I thought we put way better gear on. It's not that good looking. All right, let's actually. This needs to go to 12. But we ran out of silver again. I'm gonna have to sell some more stuff. All right, we sold stuff. We got really crappy rolls on it. I guess let's just equip it. I want to just destroy his piece. Whatever. We could just sell it, I guess. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a little bit of a better build for him. Let's see if we can get a speed roll here. We can glyph him up also. But we're a little bit low on silver, but I feel like this is already going to help us out. Just having these two built a little bit better. We still have a lot, so I guess if I'm going to be like account takeover and criticizing myself, I need to run and get more silver. I guess that's my steps here. I need to get way more silver on the account as soon as possible so we can just get some champions, because there's definitely some of the other support champions definitely have some room for improvement. We just got to kind of get the pieces for them. And why not? We might as well. I'm not going to worry about the accuracy. He doesn't need accuracy for anything, right? Unless I'm going crazy. Correct me in the comments. You guys are pretty good about that. Let's go here. I'd like to get this stuff up even higher, like up to 16 if possible at some point. I think that would just help out, but obviously silver is a main issue for us right now. We'll just kind of make do with what we have, but I think that's going to help us out. I didn't really have like a goal as far as like what the end game would be, but I guess like if we're going, the goal would be to just like progress some dungeons. So let's see if we can progress some dungeons, I guess. All right, there we go. That. All right, I've been rambling. Let's try some stuff out. All right, so like I mentioned, Minotaur 15 it's like 50% hit or miss. Let's run it a couple times here and see if we can make do. Let's see if we can get through here and not lose, obviously, with what we have here. All right, so nice working through there. Good, fine, dandy. Good chance to remind you guys, leave a like, subscribe, let me know what you guys are thinking of the content. Also, let me know, I have an account takeover lined up. I gotta get in contact and make that happen. We got some few things planned for the future, but it's just all process, man. Raid, it's all process with Raid. It's all about time and getting stuff done. All right, let's see. We haven't lost anyone yet. Kael is close to going down. That's not good, but we do have revivers, so it's not the end of the world if he does go down, because we can revive him back. I'm just hoping with Kael having more damage, like that'll kind of help what we need for the team here. All right, nice. We get through there. Kael's gonna have to get revived, which we will get that revive eventually. Let's see if we can clear this. Again, like I said, it's like 50% on whether or not we can clear through here. Which we end up wasting a lot of energy, and we don't want to be wasting energy, especially this early on. We do not need Takeover getting taken out. Takeover, do not be getting taken out here, bud. Especially since he doesn't have his heal or his revive. Maybe I should have manualed this run, but I'm trying to get it so I can auto the runs. Like that's the whole point, is like so we can just auto it and let it run while we're working on other things, right? Like that's the goal. And it's looking decent even without Kael here. So Kael might need some survivability. We got some things, obviously, we need to work on. I don't love it. I don't love it. I think we're just gonna have to run dragon, run spider. We're just gonna have to run a lot. I don't know that we really are gonna accomplish our goals here with our limited amounts of silver. I think it's just gonna come down to we have to run more, we have to run more, and we have to run even more. We gotta run dragon about 400 times with our limited amounts of energy. Although we, after Kael came back here, I mean, we got through there. That was decent. It was decent. We'll take it. I feel like this is gonna be a big waste, but let's see if we can move down dragon. Let's see if we can move down dragon one time. Oh man. I guess like when I started making this video, I didn't think about, so I don't know how I didn't think about silver, but I didn't even realize how low I was on silver on this account. So I guess that's something where, because like, I guess what I do is like every once in a while, I just upgrade a piece or I change out a piece on someone, but I want to do a full revamp on those couple guys. I mean, and we still need more revamps on the account. Like Ugo definitely needs revamped, Rector Draft definitely needs revamp. I mean, Alice at this point might even need it. Although like Alice is probably the one that kind of gets, you know, pieces here and there because we're doing the Alice chase. So she's probably where our silver is going because we've been getting the accessories. So I've been working and using those, which is nice, but also it can cost a lot of silver. All right, let's see if we can get through here. It was, the waves usually got us taken out, which is always not a good thing, but getting to the dragon is rough. And man, Kael is just taking a beating here. Taking an absolute beating. All right, everything's good. I almost wanted to manual there, but we're gonna let it auto. We're gonna let it auto. I mean, for energy's sake, I probably should be manualing, but I'm trying to like maximum efficiency here. Like we got so much going on, man. I'm always like, usually like Raid is over on the third monitor, just kind of hanging out there, just chilling while I'm working on something else, which that's the beauty of Raid. We could just run dungeons after we build the champions. You build your champions and then you just let them go. All right, let's see. It's looking decent here, actually. I'm feeling like we can progress this dungeon a little bit, and that'll be good. That'll be good, especially if we can get a decent time and like consistent. Like a decent time being like 2 to 3 minutes. It doesn't even have to be anything fast. We're a low level account. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. We really need like, man, we need to get more shards, man. We need to get more shards and have a good summoning event. We need a good 2 times event, but we need to get some good luck. Like our luck on the 2 times events have been so bad. Well, I guess the last one wasn't a 2 times that we pulled on. We pulled on the free or the 1+1 event, and that was a big mistake. That hurt us quite a bit. We didn't get anything. I mean, we got a couple pieces that are going to be decent, but the main champions, we're going to get through here. We're going to get through here. So I think reworking them actually was for the better. I think I could ramble about this all day. You guys kind of get the point. At this point, we got to focus on getting silver. We might have to revisit this a little bit in the future, but as you see there was no way I was close to stage 14. We make the obvious improvement. Do we even try stage 15? That sounds risky. We'll try it. Let's try it one time. All right, guys, we got through the waves. A little bit slow. Took a little bit there, but we did get through the waves. We're on to the dragon. I don't know. Rebuilding Kael and getting that crit rate up might have been the play, man. It might have been the play. We definitely, I mean, we got some decent accuracy on him, but if we can get him an accuracy banner, a little speed on it, oh my goodness, that would be insane. Like even just a 4-star accuracy banner at this point would just be insane to have on Kael. And then obviously we need to get our Gaelic banner. We got to get him up to 6-star ascension. Also, we got things to do, man. We got stuff. Like that's the one thing with a free-to-play account. Like you always have so much to do. It feels like it's never ending. Are we gonna get? Okay, so our goal was to progress the dungeons. I think we're progressing the dungeons. It seemed really bleak there for a little bit, but honestly, I think we completed the goal here today. Even though we didn't get to rebuild too many champions, I think the 2 we did were really well worth it. Takeover was in some really crap gear, 3-star shield set, and then getting Kael, just switching him up to 100% crit rate and improving what we did there. I think it's good. And also like having retaliation set on him is going to help us out in clan boss a ton. Not to mention his damage output for clan boss is going to be nice. I'm happy with these results, guys. I think they speak for themselves here. I'm going to try to run it down as far as possible. I'm going to run the next one. Meh. I'm going to sell that. Let's see what happens on stage 16. All right, we clear the waves pretty quick on stage 16. I don't know if the affinities are different or the champions are different or what, but also Kael got taken out. So we need that revive on Kael. I don't know where Takeover's skills are. Again, we're just running auto. The goal is auto here. But not having Kael right here might hurt things. Oh, that dragon. Okay, we get stunned there. That's fine. That's okay. Takeover, get me Kael back, bud. Get me Kael back. All right, come on. All right, Ugo's fine there. Okay, we get some speed increase. Okay, Alice, we're cooking. Oh, guys, I don't know. We're close on this one. Okay, so, but one thing I definitely noticed with Kael, he has some survivability issues. He might need like an HP chest piece, or he's just gonna need some more hit points somewhere, which I'll take a look at that and see if we can improve it. But that is one thing, like when you do a build, especially like these lower level builds, stuff you gotta just kind of figure out. We get Kael back here. Okay, that could be huge. We get him back. Okay, I was hoping we didn't lose him right away. At least do something here, Kael. You might get taken out. Oh, yep, of course. Oh boy. Okay, well, Kael needs survivability, but we definitely progress our dungeons a little bit here. There's no way Gale gets through. Okay, we were close. We were close. If we improve Kael's survivability, I think we're okay. Let me know what you guys think of this. We definitely have some work to do. We'll be back at it, but we did get some good regears here today.